Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and we're here in King Shot, and we're talking to one of the best players in 997. This is Bladud, and he is on Valhalla with us, and he's talking formations and trying to figure out troop kills, and he's done a lot of testing, and he's going to have more spreadsheets for our team and stuff like that, and he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and he's a great and amazing player, and he helps a lot. Our team really respects him and looks up to him, and he's just such an amazing person. So we want to thank you for all the hard work and help you've doing and done for us. So thank you, Bladud. We appreciate you. And we're going to jump over to Discord and take a look at some of the testing that he's provided so far with his lineup. And again, he's one of the top players in 997, and we're working together to try to see what we can do to bring Valhalla to glory on 997. And there's a lot of other amazing teams out there, so shout out to you all out there, Hawk and everyone, you guys, McLovin, you guys are amazing. Jen, Apocalypse, he's very, you know what I'm saying, him and his girl, they're cool. Like, shout out to y'all in 997. I love y'all. I mean, every team up there. Robin Hood, didn't forget about y'all. So appreciate you guys, love you guys. So we're going to, as you guys can see, our friend Bladud here, he is absolutely dominating 997. He's got all categories won pretty much. So he's got a lot of invested into his account already, and he wants to make sure he's running the best formations and doing a lot of testing. So if you guys got anything in the comments too, go ahead and give it us a shout down in the comment, and maybe we might live stream some testing with my other account from 135. Now we have multiple accounts. This is 997, but we do have an account in 135, as you all see here. We are TG2. I have about 50,000 troops, so we can always shoot a live stream and run a bunch of tests for fun one day. You know what I'm saying? We look at different people's kingdoms. So go ahead and write down in the comments if you would like to see something like that. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of testing just for fun. Who knows? But now we're on my Discord. Okay? Now this is his team, and we're about 22 days in. So he's about 40 or 58 million power, I think. Somewhere around there, 48 million. We'll see his power soon, but he's got some gears cooking. You can see Amadeus is rocking a level, already a gear ready to be ascended. So really cool. He's, as soon as I think it's server day 40, he's going to be able to take that up. Now Jabel, really good, and I see that level 5 skill. Yep, he went ahead and jumped and increased the lethal on the bottom right. Very good choice. Good job. Good pick. All right, and this is, I mean, he said he has a abundance of legendary gear or mythic gear already, but I like the widget. Her widget is very nice, defensive lethal. So I really like that. Anytime you can add lethal is good. So really good. And Helga, love it. She's, again, mythic gear. You got a ton of mythic gear. We're only 20 days in, 22 days, something like that. It's all very good. Again, you don't have to go too crazy with his widget. He's going to soon be replaced. You got Quinn. Now, that gear will be transferable to Marlin. Marlin comes in at the 45-day mark. So you're going to be able to transfer that gear to Marlin. And you're going to want to definitely do that, because Marlin's going to be a way better character. I mean, he's got a good construction skill, but Marlin's just got way better damage skills on the right, and definitely a solid opener. Now you even got mythic gear on Quinn. Crazy, love to see it. So 54 million, about 22 days in. This is the governor gear that we're looking at, and that is impressive. Now this is what I'm talking about earlier in my other videos, and almost all my videos. Artisan Vision, you can see he's already at the point of needing it, and again, 22 days in. Now there's going to be a lot that's probably already at this point as well that's going to need Artisan Vision. This is going to be where it's a struggle hole, because you can only get this from Swordland. You're going to have to wait 171 days to get that material from Alliance Championship Shop. So books are always the harder to get out of these two for the charms, but you're not going to struggle with them as much as you're going to struggle with Artisan Vision. But now let's take a look at his spreadsheet. So this is very interesting. So what you're looking at is formations on the left. We're looking at the bottom part of this. Okay, the formations are on the left. You can see there the top one, 30, 40, 30. That's going to be 30 infantry, 40 cavalry, 30 archer. Now they are kills that you see in the I category, the C category, and the A category. JT will be Jabel triggers, and JK will be Jabel kills. Now you guys can take a look at this. And this is pretty interesting. You can see a lot of different testing. Now he's going to try to break this down. We're going to have further review of this and more testing. And again, we might do some testing live stream if you all want to see that. Again, write down in the comments, thumbs up. We're within 200 and some subscribers away from 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Keep coming back. We're in our 4th journey of KVK on Kingdom 135, and we're doing a lot of really good things here on 997. So again, you guys can see right here, this is a lot of really good testing, and we want to provide more testing. And you can see the kills in the different formations. The one I really like to use is the 30, 40, 30. I kind of like cavalry. Now everyone always says to do 50% infantry, 20% cavalry, 30% archers. Now, to me, it would depend on a lot of your builds, too. Now, you, of course, want to try to do a lot of your stuff evenly, like especially your governor gear to get the bonuses. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's depending on the gear that's available to you on your characters and stuff. I think that's going to depend on what kind of troops you bring to the rally as well. Because if I get 2 mythic gear and say I'm on a free-to-play count and I get 2 mythic gear for my cavalry out of a draw and I got all epics on my other troops or characters, of course my infantry or cavalry that I have the mythic gear on is going to be stronger. So when I want to prioritize bringing just a little bit heavier of a formation for that type of rally until I can balance it, you know what I'm saying? But food for thought, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of really good numbers here and a lot of good testing. That's why I'm leaving this up here for a minute for y'all to see this. Again, we might post this in the community channel, like through a post where everyone will be able to see like different kind of spreadsheets and stuff like that. So if you're interested in looking into this a little bit further, and if you have spreadsheets, you can also post. If you're a subscriber, you can post to the community channel spreadsheets and stuff like that for King Shot. Yes, so make sure you subscribe. But we're gonna go ahead and probably start bringing this video to an end. Again, this is my account on 135 right here. We have T11 or T1 troops. We don't have the 11s yet. We're gonna get them as soon as 220 comes out, but we have plenty of level 10s. We can definitely do a full formation. We can jump over here and do testing with Jabel, Marlin, and Zoe, and rock out full formations, half formation, and just play around with people on live stream if y'all are interested in something like that. Again, go ahead and let me know, and shout out to Bladed for letting us look at your account and putting the work in for your spreadsheets. And again, anything we might share, like this, the stuff we acquire, we might put a post on the community channel side of it. So if y'all have it too, y'all, again, if you subscribe, y'all can post up over there as well. So think about that. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us here at the channel and helps the King Shot community. I want to thank you all for watching. King Shot community, love y'all. We have another Kingdom vs. Kingdom video coming out shortly, so make sure you all stay tuned for that. And this time we should be able to live stream the castle event, Kingdom vs. the 142, for the, I think it's Saturday. Yeah, it'll be Saturday. So stay tuned for that as well. And thank you all, and I'll see you around.